Hey, I'm Scott.
I'm Bart.
We're back with bottle number 3 in the Glenlivet Spectra series.
Ooh, Tres Amigos. We're going to test it.
Right in order style.
And I talk too much. All right, we're in. I kind of had a false start. We had to redo the intro.
It was a good intro going, and then Bart forgot it was the intro.
I was just like, well, we've had 3.
He started in on story time.
Yeah, we've had this. You like my hat?
And I'm like,
hello? You want to yell, test it? Hello?
Anyway, the third bottle in the series here. Then might come back and do even a look at all 3 side by side to be able to tell.
I like that. That's what I would like to do.
So this is, of course, a package set that Glenlivet came out with a couple years ago. There's 3 200 milliliter bottles in here. Different cask exploration going on. Glenlivet wants you to sit down, look at these whiskeys side by side, compare them, see if you can tell what the differences are. Now, bottle number 1, we remembered being kind of citrusy, vanilla, malty.
A little weak. I thought, of memory.
And outside these are at 40% ABV. Ooh. We came in on bottle number 2. To us, as far as we remembered, it's more tropical, fruity.
I liked it more.
Sweetness, malty
melons,
still,
melons,
papaya, those kind of notes.
More of the barley yeast bread coming through. So that one was definitely, for me, an improvement off of number 1.
Yeah.
So now, what is number 3 giving?
Kind of faint, kind of weak on the nose.
Yeah, but I'm still getting a little bit of that lemon pledge kind of note.
To me, it doesn't smell as fruity or as sweet as number 2. Number 2, you could tell on the nose we got tropical fruit sweetness.
Yeah, still lemon pledge with touches of oaken shield. So, going in.
Well, and I'm looking, so I would almost expect or want to see a little bit of a sherry influence. I don't know if that's here because I just can't tell on the nose. It's a little weak. They all 3 appear to be the same color. I would imagine colorant was added.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
But, all right, you're in. I'm going
in. Sweetness on the finish. I'm going to have to come back on the forefront. Spun sugar, cotton candy, sugar cube. Very sweet on the finish.
Yeah. Not... I think there could be a very slight sherry influence here. It's taken away the citrusy notes. I'm looking for the tropical notes aren't here that were there in number 2. I'm not really getting lemon or citrus orange, anything like that from the first one. So I'm looking, sherry isn't jumping out at me though, but to me those tropical notes, those citrusy notes are gone, but what's there in their place? And that's what I'm trying to puzzle. And that was just first sip. So see, there's some caramel. I mean, I would almost say it's darker, which you would get with a sherry influence, but I'm not getting anything leading me that way, but it's not citrusy, it's not light.
I'm not really getting anything on the open. Mid-palate, I got a touch of wood, and then I'm getting those sweeter, again, like the spun vanilla sugar notes on the finish. Maybe a touch of tropical there, but almost more like the...
it's not jumping out at you.
Peach skin, almost. Peach skin?
No.
That is.
Well, I mean, it's a thing. I think it is. There's some more. I'd go there. Stoned fruits on this one. Stewed could be a sherry influence. But I think at 40. I think this. If this was 50%, we may be getting more. Since it's been brought down to 40%, it's really kind of weakened those notes out.
Got a little bit of a nutty flavor that time.
A little bit of a nuttiness.
on the finish. And just, it's not as sweet as a peach, which is why I'm saying I got this feeling of like maybe the stone fruit, but it wasn't like this sweet, fruity explosion. It was just like this fuzzy skin. I need to try some water. Maybe it'll open up. The nuttiness kind of surprised me on the third taste there, because before it was all just sweet sugar. Hefty,
Yeah,
you want to drop?
Yeah, I'm actually going.
I'm going to give it 2.
It's very slight sherry influence, sherry maturation here. I think it's that nuttiness.
Yeah.
More of the stone fruit showing. Citrus notes gone. I mean, there's a slight tropical note to this one. Not like on number 2 was jumping out of the glass at you, even on the palate, start to finish.
Clearly, number 2 is going to be my favorite. I'm looking forward to trying these back to back.
Yeah, I mean, flavor.
Yeah.
I agree so far. It'll be interesting to see side by side. But this one more muted, and I'm pretty sure I'd hazard a guess. Just that sherry influence has brought it down a little bit.
Water changes up a bit. But it's weird. It upped the Pledge lemon for me. It's almost like the smell of that Pledge lemon right after you've sprayed it into the rag and you're getting ready to wipe it on. So it's like it didn't. No. Okay. A little more peach on the finish. Yes, maybe a touch of tangerine on the finish as well, like tangerine banana. But it's
showing, it's showing a little. It's showing a little bit more of that tangerine on the finish. Not real prevalent, not real strong.
And again, a little bit of nuttiness on the finish. That was the only thing the water gave me, was a little more citrus tangerine finish-wise.
Yeah, you put water on mine too, didn't you?
I did. You want another drop?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
We'll give you another one. Another drop coming down range. That was a little one.
That's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. Do it. Just try it. Let's see.
I'm going to bring mine down too. All right. I have very little left in there. We're going to see over hydrated. Does it change
honeyed?
It?
I go more honeyed with water.
Okay. Didn't add anything else there. By far, number 2 has been my favorite. I want to try them back to back.
Yeah, it'll be interesting the comparison here and see.
Okay.
And then we'll actually maybe go to the website and pull up the differences.
Okay.
And see what they are. See how close we are.
Should we just scotch it? You scotch gods.
We got to score it.
Good point. I was
85, 86. Not as good. I gave number 2 an 87.
Yeah.
Well, a little down from that.
Yeah, this one is 85 for me.
Still good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just nothing screaming at me that I like here.
And again, normally this has been out for a couple of years. These were $100 to $110 originally. Our liquor store, R&J Discount here in Wichita, had them for 50.
50.
So I picked one up.
Yeah, 50 is a good price.
I think it's worth that. So.
Well, it's good to still try them to give you a little.
Yeah.
But.
And I still believe, even with this one, I think this is a little bit older whiskey, 12 to 15 years old.
Okay. You think the website will reveal all that?
I don't know.
We'll have to go see, but we'll do that when we do all 3 of them together. Scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Dummies. Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
I'm Bart.
Back with bottle number 3 of the Glenlivet Spectra series.
Look at this. You know it. Hopefully you know what we thought of 1. You're really going to want to know what we thought of 2. Now we're going to hit 3, and then we will do another one with them all together. Oh,
It's the intro.
Damn it. Sorry.
I know. He picked it up. I was
Sorry,
like,
got
well, I'm sure
excited.
he's going to get it.